one and all present here. The topic on which I am going to speak is Swacch Bharat, role of science and technology, its promises and its challenges. My country, in the days of glory past, a beauteous halo circled round thy brow and worshipped as a deity thou wast. These were the famous words of Henry Vivan Derisio, which speaks the volume of India's glorious past. The glory which will fill one with wonder and awe. And now, in order to regain the past glory of India, efforts have been waged to make India Swacch. But is it possible to carry out the Swacch Bharat mission successfully only by using manpower? I mean, only by using physical force? No, I don't think so. Because nowadays, waste materials are becoming unprecedented. Nature by itself does not produce any waste. It is the humans, in his quest for more development, more industrialization, produces the waste progressively and has to be humanly managed. Nestled amid lofty hills, bountiful nature with serene surroundings is my state of Nagaland, which I proudly represent in today's congregation. And the challenges of waste management is proportionately less formidable as compared to the other metro cities of India. But for the Lucas proclamation of the present policies, rapid industrialization and developmental waste are on the anvil, which is directly proportional to the incremental waste generation. It is the light of this that we should increase our preparedness towards waste management, as somebody has rightly pointed, that the waste management challenges we are suffering is due to less science badly applied, which can be overcome by more science well applied. The measures that should be implemented as both as the policy as well as the practice by the government as well as the individuals are of many-fold. Based on the objectives of Swacch Bharat, here are some of the most promising technologies. To control air pollution, based on the levels of inductive inferences, the most promising enterprise is in the sphere of nanotechnology. To control air pollution, nanocatalysts can be used with increased surface area for gaseous reactions. CNT or carbon nanotubes or nanostructured membranes that have pores small enough to separate CO2 or methane can also be used, which is sustainable as well as cost effective. Installation of smoke-free tower is highly appreciated in sophisticated places like in Delhi, which uses ozone-free ion technology and small amount of green electricity for its operation. For effective waste management, we should first recognize the waste as a resource. Installation of big belly solar compactor, a special type of belly bean that has 5 times the greater appetite for trash when compared to the normal bin. So the government should promote the use of this in public places. For biodegradable waste such as kitchen waste, dry leaves, etc., we should have, or every house should have, a compost bin or a common community-based compost bin. We can even recycle the plastics into tar for topping of the roads, which makes them durable as well as water resistant. Not only this, even the dead plastic can be converted into petrol with high cetane number, which is much higher as compared to the petrol which we obtain from the normal crude oil. To control water pollution, controlled release of microbes that feast on the oil spills is an ecological way of cleaning the water bodies, which is eco-friendly as well as sustainable. We should implement the use of trash wheel to clean up the pollutants in the water bodies. Please, it is a fervent request from me to all of you to abstain from throwing waste in the river bodies. And it can be very easily adopted as it uses solar and hydro energy for its operation. To provide safe or clean water in the rural areas, phytorate technology or ductway system of water management can be implemented. Transform the scavengers to engineers. To stop manual scavenging completely, government should introduce the usage of mini sewer jetting machines like that of Telangana. The use of science and technology towards Swacch Bharat does not come without its share of challenges. The main challenge is to bring behavioral change in the mindset of the people. In some places, toilets are used as cowsheds and storehouses. There is lack of accountability. We have technology, but there is lack of its appropriate use. There is lack of proper management of waste plants for waste collection and for waste segregation. And common example is the formation of froth in the lake of Bhattacharjee in Bangalore. There is lack of proper utilization of funds due to the prevailing system of corruption. There is lack of strong independent authorities other than the municipalities and the panchayats to regulate the cleanliness drive. For me, the adoption of science and technology in Swacch Bharat, first of all, requires a scientific thought. Swacch Bharat is not a slogan, it is a feeling of willingness to keep our state, our locality, our country and the whole world clean, and to get rid of the cheap mentalities, like cleaning our own house and littering the most immediate surroundings, which will ultimately lead to a Ganda or a Swacch Bharat. Rome was not built in a day and neither it can be. But in the concerted efforts of all of us, we can realize the dream of a Bengali poet, Bharat abar jogoto sabhaye shreshto ashono lobe. Thank you.